Good morning, guys. So I'm out this morning, and it's still very cold out here. It's about 33 degrees, but we are. I'm excited because my daffodils are coming through, and the tulips as well. I wasn't too sure, but I'm gonna show you guys those. And Lowe's had dahlias, so let's get into it. So guys, I wanted to try out some dahlias. I didn't want to order them online. Oops, I'm showing them to you. Anyway, but I wanted to get some to play around with them, and then, this year order some for next year. But this time I just wanted to try them out first to see how they worked in the garden, and see where I would place them. So, and also, for any beginner like me, this is year two, the second full year that we'll be gardening. But this is year three of our first year gardening. We didn't do so well. We planted in the wrong spot and so on and so forth. But this is our second year gardening. So what I was really looking for with the dahlias I was looking for a ton of these type of dahlias. This is Fire and Ice, because I wanted the open center so that it would attract more pollinators to the garden. So I got these at Lowe's. If you're looking for a big box store that has something, Home Depot and Lowe's both have their dahlias, the peonies, iris, all of them are out now. It's just incredible. However, they have a lot of the, well, this one is kind of open, so that's why I picked this one. This is the Hawaii dahlia. It's absolutely beautiful. It is a little bit open, so the bees and wasp and all that can get to it. And I'm gonna wait till there's a garden center that I like to go to. If you're in the area, check out Durham Garden Center. They haven't had theirs in yet. She told me try back at the end of the month. So, and they hopefully will have a lot more unique kinds, more like this. But so for $6.98 at Lowe's, you can get 2 bulbs. But remember that you can get multiple blooms per bulb. So that's crazy to me. And over here we have the Melina. That's my oldest daughter's name. And so I had to pick this up. So this one also has a little bit of an opening. This one was $9.98. For $9.98 you get 3 bulbs, which is really pretty. This one you get 2 bulbs, and this one you get 3 for $10 basically. Gorgeous. And so you guys let me know what dahlias, if you're gonna plant dahlias in your garden. And as you know, I do love lots of beautiful flowers as well as food. And last year we had tons and tons of pollinators. We had hummingbirds, butterflies, bees, wasps, ladybugs. There was just a vast array. It was really surprising. Anyway, let me get I'm going to show you all the tulips and daffodils. So let's get to it. Okay, so as you know, I didn't plant any of tulips or anything back here or daffodils, but in the pots I did. And is it this one? Oh, it's frozen. Oh no, there you go. There's the first one coming through. Isn't that so cool? Don't look at that, it broke, but I'm trying to hold on to it. And then no, not in this one, but the irises, as you can see, started coming through there. I didn't plant anything in here. None of the tulips. In here I did a row of tulips. If you remember, I haven't seen them coming through yet, but that's okay, because just one tulip come through and I'll get excited. Here there's a mixture of daffodils and tulips, as you see, starting over there, here, and right here. So they're coming through, which is awesome. And when I go over here to this box, isn't this awesome, guys? So all of these are all daffodils here, and in the back going into a moon type shape, they're alliums. So far all of these in the front are daffodils. If they're the only things that come up, this to me is still a success, because I think we planted at least 300 daffodils and tulips. So there's nothing in this box. Here, I think I showed you guys this before, the peonies are coming through. Look right there. See, I planted 4, but so far only 2 have come up, and I'm not quite sure if I should go ahead and just, because at Lowe's they have more peonies. So you guys let me know. Should I just wait to see if they're going to come through, or should I just go ahead and plant 2 more? Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not sure if they're even going to flower this year anyway, but it's just exciting, even with just these 2. And heading over here, so in our pots here, as you can see, well, you all saw those a long time ago. Those are tulips, and then there's some coming through, but we've kept the netting here because the squirrels have been at it. But as you can see, all of this whole row here are daffodils. So we have quite a few, 1, 2, and then we have some, oh, right there coming through. Oh, here's another one. Oh, and another one. Oh yeah, okay. It's so exciting. So exciting, guys. Our little box here, we have hyacinth and daffodils, and I put the hyacinth at the back, so that's what I mean, I don't know if you can see it, but we had to put this on because the squirrels were just, if you remember, they were just digging like crazy. Like, seriously, I don't think I would have had any daffodils or tulips left if I hadn't just had the hubster cover it. But as you can see, daffodils are coming through. I'm so excited, guys. So far, not too sure where the dahlias are going to go. I decided this year I'm not going to bother planting boxes, raised beds over there. I'm going to do extensions of these beds instead on the back side of them and on the side there first, to make sure I can control my growing area first. I don't want to get overwhelmed. I have this space here as well as all this here. So, and that big bed there, and Maya's bed as well. So I just want to see, because this will be our first full year not really having to create big beds. Our big beds are ready to go. We're just creating extensions. And also, I came out this morning to see where the sun falls each morning, to see where what would be the best fit for the dahlias, because they need full sun. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Should they go over here on the side of these boxes, because I can still get into the boxes on this side, and see how there's a shadow there. It's already 10 o'clock here, 10 or 11, one of the two. So there's still a shadow right there, which wouldn't be a good spot for these because they need full sun. So I'm thinking on this side. And that box back there, probably not going to plant too much in that. It wasn't successful with cucumbers or anything last year, so that's why I put the bulbs in that one. And so I could put dahlias right next to it because it gets a lot of sun right there. So, and then I'm planting 3 dahlias right in here in this lower bed here. So I know 3 are going here. Now I just have to figure out where the rest of them will go. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.